Hey, cuz, it's that boy Lit Man, cuz. My mama, cuz. Hey, on some real shit though, cuz. That morning, cuz. I was reading the Bible though, cuz. My mama, I be reading the Bible though, cuz. And when I was reading though, cuz, it was so good, cuz. I had to stop in the middle of it, cuz. Read it with y'all, cuz. Cause I mean, if you get it, you get it. If it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, it ain't, cuz. Anyway, Ephesians 6 through like 6:10 through about like 18, cuz. Listen, cuz. The armor of God, cuz. A final word, cuz. Be strong in the Lord and his mighty power, cuz. Be strong in the Lord and his mighty power, cuz. Put on all of God's armor, cuz, so that you will be able to stand firm against the strategies of the devil, cuz. For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, cuz. Pay attention, cuz. We are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, cuz. But against evil rulers and authorities in the unseen world, cuz. We're not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, cuz. We fighting against rulers, but against evil rulers and authorities in the unseen world, cuz. What's the unseen world, cuz? That's the spiritual, cuz. Get what the word is saying, though, cuz. Don't let it go over your head, cuz. Listen to what's going on, cuz. We fighting against evil rulers and authorities in the unseen world, cuz. Against mighty powers in this dark world, cuz. And against evil spirits in the heavenly places, cuz. The Bible telling us, cuz, we fight against evil spirits, cuz. Whoever you look at, whoever you encounter, cuz, throughout the day, cuz, behind that person is a spirit, though, cuz. Oh, my mama, it's not them. It ain't them, cuz. It's an evil spirit, cuz. Or it's a good spirit. People got good spirits too, though, cuz. But if somebody going crazy on you, cuz, you know, tripping out of nowhere, cuz, your girl, your baby mama, your mama, daddy, whoever, cuz, the word is finna teach you how to fight that, cuz. It's not against flesh and blood, cuz. It's not against me. You know what I'm saying? It's against the spirit I'm coming in, cuz. That's where the true battle start, cuz. And that's how you win the battle, cuz. Therefore, put on every piece of God's armor, cuz, so that you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil, cuz. And that hit me, cuz. Put on all God's armor so you will be able to resist, cuz. You know, when we read that scripture, cuz, it's like, resist, like, okay, I got on the armor of God. The devil can't touch me, cuz. I mean, it's not resisting, cuz. This real walk is a fight, though, cuz. It's a spiritual fight, though, cuz. It say resist, though, cuz. Listen. So what do the police say, cuz? When you ain't trying to get arrested, cuz, you resisting, or you swinging, you running, you know what I'm saying, kicking, punching, whatever you trying to do, cuz, and you resisting, cuz. So in order for you to resist, cuz, somebody had to put their hands on you, cuz. So listen, it say put the armor of God on so that you can resist the devil, cuz. That mean the devil gonna put his hands on you, cuz. That crazy, cuz? Like, the Lord would allow that, cuz. But he giving you the armor of God to be able to stand firm, though, cuz. But he just letting you know, put this on. Because whether you got it on or not, the devil gonna touch you, cuz. And you gonna have to be able to resist, fight. You gonna have to be able to fight, cuz. Or you gonna give in, cuz. I mean. Then after the battle, you will still be standing firm, cuz. On me. Stand your ground. You hear me? Stand your ground, cuz. When the devil try to come do anything, cuz, stand your ground, cuz. On me. Put on the belt of truth, cuz. And you got to read this spiritually, though, cuz. Because you can't go to the store and get no belt of truth, cuz. Get a Gucci belt, cuz. On my mama. Listen. Take it in spiritually, though, cuz. Putting on the belt of truth, cuz. So in your spirit, see it. Putting on the belt of truth. You hear me, cuz? In the body armor of God's righteousness, cuz. In your spirit, put on the body armor of God's righteousness. Dress your spirit with it. You can't put it on your flesh, cuz. We are not fighting flesh and blood. That means you're not fighting flesh and blood. When you're fighting back, you're not fighting flesh and blood, bro. You're fighting in the spirit, cuz. So in your spirit, put on the armor of God's righteousness, cuz. For shoes in the spirit. Put on a peace that comes from the good news so that you will be fully prepared, cuz. For shoes, that means you walk on the word, cuz. You walk in the word, cuz. Them your shoes, cuz. In the spirit, cuz. On me, so you got to read the word, cuz. In addition to all these, hold up the shield of faith, cuz, to stop the fiery arrows of the devil, cuz. In the spirit, hold up your shield of faith. Hold up your shield of faith, bro. So you can block the fiery arrows of the devil, cuz. Put on salvation as your helmet, cuz. Spiritually, I'm saved. Put that on, cuz. Imagine putting that on your spirit, cuz. This is how you stand firm against the enemy, though, cuz. And then take with you the sword of the spirit, which is the word, cuz. So the word equips you with a sword, cuz. Do not take the word for granted, cuz. Like, I know it's 2025, cuz, and the word seems watered down, cuz. But on my mama, if you really tap in, cuz, tap into your spirit, it don't matter really how watered down it may be. God will still speak to your spirit. Now, I know some of y'all ain't gonna go with that, cuz. But you don't know till you know. So you might as well just try it, though, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Get the word in you, cuz. Get the word in you, cuz. Don't worry about the religion part, cuz. Like, don't worry about trying to be perfect, though, cuz. Just get the word in you, cuz. Because it's principles behind the word, cuz, that you need, cuz. It's not about what it says. It's about the principles behind it, cuz. Tap in, cuz. That when Jesus was like, for those who have an ear to hear, let them hear, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Hear it spiritually, though, cuz. Okay. Pray in the spirit at all times and on every occasion. Okay. Pray in the spirit and at all times on every occasion. That don't mean being all religious. Lord, I thank you. Like, you ain't got to do all that, cuz. Like I said, bro, listen to the principles, cuz. Like, pray in the spirit, okay. All that really mean is, cuz, communicate with your spirit, bro. That's it, bro. God is your spirit. Your spirit is a piece of God, cuz. So when you communicate with your spirit, cuz, you know what I'm saying, cuz, you my bad, y'all. When you communicate with your spirit, cuz, on every occasion, that just means being in tune. Closing your eyes, cuz, meditating, cuz, seeing what's going on in her, cuz. Nothing out here in the world can manifest without manifesting in here first, okay? So if you want to be ahead of the game, cuz, get in tune with your spirit, cuz. That's another joy, okay, on me. Okay, put salvation on as your helmet and take up the sword. Pray in the spirit and stay alert and be persistent in your prayers. And be persistent in your prayers for believers everywhere, cuz. Okay, so believers everywhere, cuz. You might as well just wrap that around you might as well just be praying for everybody, cuz. I mean, because no matter what religion you in, cuz, everybody got a spirit, cuz, and everybody need that spiritual connection to the Lord, cuz. And I ain't talking religion, cuz. I'm talking about the Lord that lives inside of all of us, cuz. That's one thing all humanity have in common, cuz, is consciousness, cuz. That's God, cuz. That's your spirit, cuz. So just realize, cuz, we ain't fighting against flesh and blood, cuz. So that orders you to pray, which means communicate with your spirit. When you see something going on, cuz, react in the spirit first. That's how you really think, because all the time we ain't got it right up here, okay, on me. But before you act, cuz, sit back. Take a deep breath, cuz. See what your spirit talking about, cuz, on me. But I just want to share that with y'all, cuz. Hopefully y'all enjoy that, cuz. Like, share the video, cuz. Subscribe. Everybody need to hear this, though, cuz. Tap in, cuz.